head coach over at F45 in Rancho Penasquitos, and he's gonna take me through a 12-minute Tabata circuit for you guys. So all you need at home is any size kettlebell. I'm sure they could do this with a dumbbell as well.
Yes, yeah.
Cool. So anything you'd like. Today we're working with what did you say, 18 pounds?
18 pounds, kind of light, so keep it a little bit faster.
So nice and quick with it?
Nice and quick.
Yeah, all right, so he's gonna take me through it.
All right, so we're gonna get 4 different movements here. So we're gonna do each movement twice. The first Tabata that we're gonna go through is gonna be that lower half focus, lower half dominant. That first movement, we're gonna grab that kettlebell, both hands. We're gonna go into an RDL, which is that butt back, slight bend in the knees, hamstrings nice and tight. On the way up, you're jumping into that sumo squat, then back down into that. It's gonna be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna do that twice. The second one we're gonna do is that clean motion. So we're gonna go from the bottom position into that clean. So right up at the shoulder and then right back down, either switching hands or like I said, we're doing each one twice so you can switch hands after the rest. The third one, we got duck walks. So we're gonna go into that 90-degree bend at the knees. Kettlebell is facing up and then small forward steps up, small forward or backward steps back. And then our last one to kill those legs, we're going into a walking lunge, either in that front rack position like we had it earlier, or you can even up the ante a little bit, put it above your shoulder, and then get that knee 90 degrees down, and then we're gonna make our way back as well. So that's gonna be our first workout here. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so I got a little timer here.
Remind me what we're at. Wait, so you don't get a kettlebell? I'm doing it by myself?
Oh, you're going by yourself. That you get to see me in my element right here. I am all about that personal training, okay? So we got 20 seconds of work. Are you ready, Kira?
Yeah, let me find some flat ground.
Find some flat ground.
RDL, that's it?
RDL and sumo squat on this one. Okay, we're gonna start in about 10 seconds. Big point on this one is making sure those feet stay underneath your hips when you do that RDL, and then a little bit outside your shoulders when you do that squat. You ready?
Pop out?
Pop out of it.
Oh, okay.
Set, let's go. Push that butt back, and then up, down into that squat. Perfect, back into it. Feel the tension in that hamstring. Guide yourself down and then pop those hips forward, all the way down. You got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're resting for 10 seconds. So you can either put the kettlebell down. If it's light enough, you can just same thing, one more time around, okay? We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Hips back and then hips down. So the biggest part is that we're really getting those hamstrings and then finishing up with the glutes on that low squat. Beautiful, here we go. Halfway done with this set. Nice job, keep it up, Kira, you're doing great. 2, 1, and rest, good. That next one we got is that clean. So we're gonna put the kettlebell on the ground. Use your legs to get this thing up, okay? So we're going from the ground to the shoulder, starting in 3, 2, let's go. Good, rotate around it, right back down.
I was not ready for this.
Not ready for it, huh? There it is, perfect. Now let's keep it up a little bit faster. You know, we got 20 seconds, so it's a nice quick burst. Idea of that Tabata, keep that heart rate high, right? Short rest, short periods, keep that heart rate high. You got 5 seconds left. Good, 2, 1, good. Kira elected to go one hand, so we're gonna switch hands on the second set, okay? So take your breaths here.
It's a little bit lighter, but it's like big, so it's hard to do.
Here we go. 3, 2, let's work. Good, nice and quick. Use your legs, push through your heels on this. Awesome. Notice Kira, she's rotating kind of around that kettlebell. She's not letting it flip over and hit her on the arm like the first time. Right? You learned after that first one. It's resting right on the outside V of that arm. 3, 2, 1. Good, so legs should be burning a little bit, especially if you used a heavier kettlebell or a light one that we're doing fast. We're going into bottom up duck walk. So kettlebell up, 90 degrees on those legs. 3, 2, 1, you're walking straight to me. Nice small steps. We don't want to see a lot of bobs. So a lot of people start bobbing up and down. We don't want to see that. Nice tension in the hamstrings, tension in the quads, and then we're going backwards. So now we're going to look a little bit on the focus and the mental strength, okay? Can you stay balanced? Are you coordinated? We're going for 3, 2, 1. Good, we're down. We got one more of those.
Not that easy. The grass is not even, you guys. I'm going up a little hill right.
Here we go. Second one, 3, 2, and let's go all the way to me. Good, there it is.
Woo.
Now, if you want a little extra glute activation, you put that activation band right across the quads. Oh man, it burns the booty out. It's nice. All the way back.
Oh, it's burning. It's burning.
There you go, good. You're doing great job, great job. You're going for 3 seconds, 2 seconds, one more, and done there. Okay, our last exercise that we got going on right now. Either in that front rack position, or I think you can up the ante. We're gonna go straight up overhead, walking lunges, okay? It's gonna be 2 steps forward, turn around, 2 steps back. Set, let's go. Good. Biggest thing here, we don't want that front knee to transfer over the toes, right? So we're keeping a 90 degrees on both.
Am I switching?
Yeah, you're gonna turn around, all the way up, straight down again. Good, 1 and 2. Good, we're resting. Got one more set of that and we're done with the lower half.
So at home, you guys, you can totally take this in more of a walking motion. We're just demoing in this short amount of space, so I wanna keep it in here for you.
Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Beautiful, that's it. Kira has a nice upward chest. We're gonna turn it around.
Well, I'm not gonna turn
it around, we're gonna walk all the way back. Man, now she's cheating the workout, huh? Keep it up, you're doing well, you're doing well. Good, and done. So that is it with our first Tabata. It's 4 minutes, that's how long a Tabata takes. And you're a little bit out of breath, you're tired, that heart rate's a little bit higher, so you can even treat it as almost like a cardio workout, but still working that lower half, right?
Sure.
Okay, second one, we're going upper body focus, okay? So upper body, we're gonna do a little bit of biceps, a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of back, okay? So our first one we got is we're gonna go into an upright row. So that upright row, big chest, big thing, elbows up above the ears. Bell is close to the body the whole entire time. Again, this is gonna get more shoulders and more bicep. Second one, shoulder press, either stay on one side. Try not to dip and drive. We're just gonna go straight up from the shoulder. Make sure the bicep gets by the ear, and then we'll switch on the second set. Third one, we got our bicep curl. So thumbs up on this one, really squeezing the bicep at the top. We're not gonna come all the way down. So you can see I'm almost all the way out, but not all the way, okay? And then our last one is our bent over row. So that RDL position, but back, and we're gonna row the bell just to the chest, okay? Really squeezing those shoulder blades together. Elbows are coming back, not out, coming back. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going again.
Let's do it.
All it is, 4 minutes long. Got my timer here. We'll get started in about 10 seconds. We're gonna start with our upright row. Okay, so really activating the shoulders, the biceps here. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So thumbs all the way to the chin, elbows above the ear. Awesome. Big chest on this one, keep that bell close to the body. And like everything, I always say keep that core tight. We're always thinking about what we're working out, okay? So we got 5 seconds left in this one. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, nice job. Same thing, exactly the same way. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So she speed it up a little bit. That heart rate's gonna get going a little bit higher. Again, this is an 18 pounds, so it's not super heavy. We wanna go a little bit heavier, can work a little more strength. This is perfect. You're halfway done with this set. Keep it up. Good, Kira. Nice job. Nice job. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Okay. So we can either go into our biceps and really activate the biceps again, or we can just double up on those shoulders and go into the shoulder press. But let's go biceps. Cool. I like it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. So Kira's going belt up on the bicep. That's gonna have her activate and control that bicep on the eccentric movement, which is that downward movement. That's what the belt up does here, okay? Adds a little bit of progression to it. I love it.
So it's gonna give you a challenge. So if you have a lighter kettlebell, this will be something that you can do to make it a little bit heavier. And then as you get tired, you could always switch and go to a regular one.
100%, exactly.
Woo!
Good, we're going 3. You worked right through the set, so you're right through the rest. You're gonna go right through it.
I'm just working the whole time.
Whole time. Let's go. 50 seconds of work. Let's go.
I love a good bicep pump, y'all. Love a good bicep pump.
You're the best looking arms I've seen on a girl in a while, so let me tell you that right now.
Oh, shit! With the compliment!
Hey, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down with the biceps. Good. We're gonna go into shoulder work here.
Single arm?
Single arm. We're not gonna switch. It takes a little too much time. Try not to dip your legs. Keep that core tight. Also a big thing, we don't want to arch the back. So keep, like I said, that core tight, ribs down. Set. Let's go. Good.
Am I holding it in?
Holding it in just like that. Yep. That elbow comes down, kind of locks it into place, and then right back up, turning those palms to the forward position. Awesome. Nice job. Bicep by the ear each time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to switch arms. So again, if you're crunched on time, 12 minutes, it's all you got. Yeah. This is it right here. 24 minutes, we can double up. Like it's that simple. Let's go. Nice job. There it is. There it is. Keep that core tight. Those ribs staying down. Beautiful.
I love a good arm out in any single arm exercise. So just find your balance at first too. You can always grab by the wrist. You can go straight down for a little bit more of a challenge, but I like it out. Just gives me more.
A little counterbalance. I love it. There we go. Nice. Rest. Okay, last one. We're going bent over row. So now we're getting into the lats, the back. Obviously, the bi will still get worked out a little bit here, but good positioning is going to be that butt back, back flat. I'm going to turn you sideways here so they can see that. And that chest close to parallel, almost parallel to the ground. But Kier has a really nice flat back here, which is awesome. That butt is back. All the tension is going to be in the hamstrings, not in the lower back. Good. We're working for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now also progression on this. If this is a little bit light, that's all you got. You can go one arm. You can go one arm back and then switch arms. Let's do that on this one just to finish it up here. 3, 2, and go. Good. We're gonna go right there. Alternating each one, driving that. So now we're looking at using that whole weight with one arm rather than that whole weight with 2 arms. So it's really, really a good progression, especially with some lightweight. Good. Almost done. We got 3, we got 2, and 1. Woo. Done with our strength portion, okay? So your heart rate's going a little bit, but we're done with strength, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit more cardio. So I'm gonna go off screen real quick.
Guys.
Grabbing my next piece of equipment. So again, 2 pieces of equipment, anything you got here. We're going hurdle, okay? So hurdles, I know jumping, that's what kind of scares a lot of people. Knees, backs, whatever issue, you don't have to jump. You can take a nice step, you're going over stairs, anything like that. Lateral, all of that is perfect. But what we're gonna do is, again, try to keep it nice and fast. The up and down motion really gets your heart rate going, okay? So our first one is going to be plyometric. I know you don't have a whole lot of injury, so I'm gonna take you through it a little bit more, okay? So we're going plyometric lunge, 1, 1, and then jump over sideways, okay? 1, 1, and we're jumping over sideways. Next one, I'm taking this out. We're going ice skaters, okay? The biggest thing on ice skaters is our lateral stability. So we're going over and catch ourselves. Back over, catch ourselves, okay? We're gonna keep it just to 2.
That's it?
All the way through. So we're doing each one 4 separate times. Right. We'll go 2, 2, 2, 2, okay? Yep. That first one with the hurdle.
Find me some flat ground. Find me some.
Oh, that's the fun of it.
No, it's not. I'm gonna break an ankle.
No broken ankles here. No broken ankles here, okay? Same timing. So we're gonna go 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Again, the heart rate should stay high the whole entire time.
Am I doing 2 switch lunges and then jumping?
2 switch lunges, then jumping. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2. Jump over sideways. 2 foot off, 2 foot land, then switch, switch. Awesome. And go. Good. Now we're getting used to the movement. Let's pick it up a little bit. Yeah, halfway done with this first set. Good. Nice job. Nice job. 2, 1. Awesome. Now she's laughing because it's such an easy movement, but it gets your heart rate going. You're going one more time with that, actually. Oh, one more time. She wants to quit already? Come on now. Here we go. Switch, switch, and then jump. Switch, switch, and then jump. Here we go. Good. Nice job, Kier. There it is. There it is. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh, God, I just spin this morning. My legs are like dying on me.
Dying. Let's go. That's when you get stronger, when you're more fatigued. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Good. Take this out for the next one. We're going ice skaters, so lateral stability. Have you done ice skaters before? I would hope you have, right? Being in the fitness world. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Good. Find that ground, find that stability. Load up with that body and turn. Nice. And I'm looking for the time.
3, 2, 1.
Good. So on this one, I want to focus on exploding laterally. See how far we can get here, right? So let's go all the way and really get wide. Find your ground, really get wide. You ready?
You're going to watch me fall, y'all. Ready?
1.
Not in these shoes. I'm going to go lower.
Go get low. That's fine. Good progression.
So if you've got loose sneakers like me and you can't find that balance, just get low.
Whew. Okay, 1/2 done. We're going right back to this
You're doing this one.
Okay.
Let's go. Show them what you got.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Come on, you got those long legs. Open up that lunge. Let's go. Get some height. There it is. Want to watch 2 different styles of coaching? Loudmouth.
Oh, yeah.
The motivator, the cheerleader. Let's go. You guys know how I coach.
See, that's one thing. I don't think I've ever actually taken your class in studio.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, we're totally different in coaching styles.
Completely.
I love it.
Let's see it. One, jump it over. How's it feel? How's it feel?
Fantastic.
Hype it up, let's go. Woo! There we go. So he's got those quick steps going real quick in between. Then he's basically touching the ground each time, which is killer flexibility. You got 3, 2, nice job.
Nice job, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go. Last 2 exercises. Ice skaters again. Let's go a little quicker this time. Shorter steps.
Shorter.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. I like the arms. I feel like we're about to do some jazz hands. 8. That's it, core tight, come on. 3, 2, 1, nice job.
Good, we got one more. Let's go height on this one, height on this one.
Height.
Height, explode, up, not out. Here we go, last one, let's make it count. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Weird on the knees, I like it though. We probably look so silly to everyone else.
That's it. Look at that.
Nice job.
3 workouts, 3 exercises, and every part of the body hit, including the cardio.
I like it. So you guys, you can complete this as many times as you want. You can always pause the video, slow it down. You can totally take this up to your tempo, however you feel good with it. You can follow our Tabatas. You can write the workouts down. You can follow your own. There's a ton of timers out there that you can find. We just use one on his phone. Nice and easy. What's that one called?
It's called Smartwatch, so it's a free app, pretty easy. It does everything from Tabata, EMOM, just a timer.
Yeah, 12 minutes, we're done. That's it. We're gonna get some water and we'll meet you guys back here in just a second. All right, guys, we are back. I am here with Teddy. Again, he is the head coach over at F45 and Rancho Penasquitos. And I wanted to just like learn your story. So tell them a little bit about you, like how you got into health and fitness, like what exactly like brought you to here in this point in San Diego.
Right, so born and raised San Diego, so I haven't really left a whole lot. I did go up to Sacramento for about a year and a half, get my degree. But I was always an athlete, like high school, even before high school, into college, I was always an athlete. So I was always around sports, fitness, like health and nutrition. So what better way to kind of collide both those worlds than being kind of a fitness trainer, still training myself, but also being able to train kids as well, which is my kind of end-all be-all goal, train those young athletes that I once was. And then just kind of why I want to do that and keep doing it is like having that healthy lifestyle is something I've always known and always want to know and teach my kids, my personal kids, and then also the kids I coach, that it is a positive life change. Yeah. And you can start at any time. Like whether you are starting in high school or starting after college or even starting in mid-30s, mid-40s, when those are the people I train as well. Yeah. And seeing that kind of life change in them, and after 6 months, a year, and they're like still doing it and they're so much better and they're actually smiling when they come to the gym or smiling when they see me, because when they first came in, they're like, oh, Teddy's coaching? I don't think that's gonna work out for me today. Now they're like, Teddy's coaching? I gotta get there. So it's nice, it's fun.
That's awesome.
That kind of what drives me still, so it's awesome.
Perfect. So I always ask this, you guys know the deal. Why do you sweat? I've heard like your story, but like why do you sweat?
Right, I think it kind of just goes back on having that healthy lifestyle. Like that is what I know. And when I do get older, like seeing everybody, whether it's my grandma or whether it's like the clients that come in and I'm like, you need a little bit more help, like your knees, your back, your hips, like that starting now for me or anyone, like will help me so much in the future. Like knowing that even if it's not me getting an hour and a half in the gym, it's me walking, yoga, stretching, like those small benefits like will pay big dividends in the end all be all goal in my future.
So basically what I hear a lot from him and just like through our short time that we've had together, because we had a smoothie deal the other day, is really for Teddy, and I feel like it's completely different for everyone, and you can see throughout these videos how everyone has a different outlook on health and fitness, which is so cool to me. Right. But the whole point is like I love highlighting trainers, business owners, just boss babes in general, because dudes can be babes too.
100%.
Is basically just, you know, why do you sweat? Like why do you stay healthy, and like how does that drive you in your life? Because we each have those deciding factors as to like why we get up in the morning and like what really drives us. And for you, I feel like it's just quality of life.
100%.
So like, you know, growing up an athlete, we all, you know, I'm sure you played one sport, even if it was like one season, one time ever, right? And you got to feel what that felt like. We're humans, we're an animal basically, right? So like we have to stay active to have healthier bodies, and that's a huge push for me as well. But it's interesting to hear you say that, because I haven't had someone on yet that like that's their focus, so it's really cool.
Well, it's also the community too. Like whether you're in, like for me F45, like that community around where I'm at, Rancho Penasquitos, is so crazy of like love and support. And then when I was doing CrossFit, like the CrossFit community, whether you're at the same gym or like a different gym or a competing gym, or even in sports, like that's where it starts. That's the basis of it. Like you learn the camaraderie, and even when you're 25, 30, 35, 40, like there's still a family and a community that still cares for you and wants you to be better. Conscious eating. Know what you're eating. Ooh. Yeah. So and that was new to her. I haven't actually said that to her. But that's if you talk to any of my clients, and they want a nutrition diet, I send them to a registered nutrition. Like I'm not an RN. Like I'm not that, or a registered dietitian. I apologize. But for me, if you want just a quick, easy thing, know what you're eating. Don't go out 4 or 5 times for dinner a week. Cook your own meals. Go to Trader Joe's. It's really easy. If you just buy the actual meat, you buy the produce, and you cook it yourself. It's literally that simple. Know what you're eating.
I love that, because I call it, like with my clients, I do like mindful macros.
Oh, 100%.
So for me, it's like macro tracking, but I understand it's not for everyone. And I use it as a tool that like you don't have to use forever.
Right.
But I love teaching people and educating them on how much works for your body, because once you know, you'll start to learn like, oh, this is a serving size of this vegetable or this protein or this fat. And so that you can actually put meals together in a way that's better for your body specifically. But I've never really thought about using the word conscious eating, which I really like, because it's true. If you're actually conscious about what you're eating, and it doesn't have to be, you know, I'm not eating certain foods or eating certain foods. It's more of, I know exactly what was in my meal because I got to prepare it. Right. Or even if you are eating out, but you can eat somewhere that has like single source things, like maybe some sort of salad bar, or if you know, like I'm thinking of like a poke place in my head, like where, you know, you get to choose like the exact protein, the vegetables, whatever toppings you like, and then maybe a lighter dressing, and you can always ask too. That's my favorite thing everywhere. If anyone ever goes to eat with me, is I ask 1,000,001 questions. Just be respectful. Like so many people have dietary issues these days. Everyone's used to it, especially in San Diego. So I'm not sure where you're from. It might be different in other areas of the country, but just be respectful, and you know, they'll understand. We're moving in a way of the world that like people are more focused on their health and wellness, and I can guarantee you in the future there's going to be a lot more like nutrition panels on things and ingredient lists on things, just because conscious eating is definitely where the world is moving.
Yeah, and you think diet, right? You say, oh, I'm going on a diet, so restrictive.
Same.
Like
I'm in the exact same
quotation mindset. Of diet is restrictive eating, which it's not sustainable. Sure, you can do it for 30 days, maybe 2 months. Like conscious eating is a lifestyle change, and I think anyone can do it.
I love that so much. Yeah, you guys know that's exactly how I do everything too. That's perfect. Cool. Well, where can they find you on the schedule? How many days a week are you teaching?
Right. So I teach 5 days a week. Okay. Monday through Friday, I am at F45 and F45. I actually belong to 2. But
F45 and F45, guys.
Both F45s. Let's go. I'm also open to one-on-one clients. So I am starting my one-on-one personal training as well, which is awesome. But best way to reach me is my Instagram at TitanTeddy, TitanTeddy. I've had that for I don't know how many years now. But you could find me, DM me, and find my phone number on there, and email me if you need to. You'll make my way into you'll make your way into my class eventually. It'll be fun.
Yes, awesome. So if you're in San Diego, come into F45, check him out. If you are elsewhere in the country, he is doing one-on-ones, and he's going to start some online stuff.
Online stuff, yeah, we've been talking about that. So it's been real.
Yeah, super exciting. So awesome. Well, I've had so much fun having you on. Thank you so much for the Tabata.
Thank you so much for doing my workout. Let me push you.
Of course. Let me know how you guys liked it, and if you'd like to have him back on to do a couple more quick sets for you guys. So we are always open to having guests back on.
100%.
Yeah. Have a good day, you guys. We'll see you soon.